Happy Saturday. And I wanted to do a Thieves class this month, but unfortunately with current events as is, I thought it would be better to do a Facebook Live class. And so I'm going to do a um, prepare, don't panic kind of class. And so that's been my kind of motto throughout this whole thing is don't panic, prepare. And I just wanted to share with you how I have prepared for all the crazy, how I keep my home clean and I don't have any reactions to chemicals thanks to these wonderful products. So just wanted to share with you. If you're watching this in the replay, in the comments, if you would just put hashtag replay, that'll let me know that you got to see it. And it also helps my algorithms so this doesn't get buried. All right, so welcome to the Thieves 102 class. I am so excited to share this with you. If you're on my Facebook friends page, you know I'm Julia. I've been using Young Living since 2017 as a member, but I started using Thieves way before that. I would just buy from a friend. So it's definitely something that's been part of my life for years and years and years. And you will walk away from this class with a completely different perspective on how to clean your home, why it's critical to kick unclean ingredients to the curb. And this whole class centers around the Young Living Thieves line. So my story started back in around 2011, really critically, but before that, I had a few health issues, and then 2011, everything just seemed to kind of blow up. And so I do struggle still with multiple chemical sensitivity. I am immunocompromised, so I have to take things a little more seriously than most people do. And so I at one point couldn't even clean my own home. It got to the point where if I had someone else clean my home, I couldn't be in the home when it was being cleaned. And so then I found my Thieves cleaner, and now not only can I clean my own home, but I just, don't have any reactions to it. And it's been wonderful, just wonderful to be able to experience the freedom that it's given me, but I also feel very secure. There's something about the scent of Thieves that gives you kind of a calm and peaceful kind of feeling. So let's take a peek into what a Young Living home looks like.
I'm a mom of 4 boys who happen to have the same birthday. Quadruplets, they're 9 years old, and my husband and I have been married for 12 years and live here in Brownsburg, Indiana. So having 4 boys, cleaning up is just a constant. You always have something to pick up, to clean up, some sort of disaster that needs your attention. Before Thieves, all the cleaning was on me. When we switched over to Thieves, that was like one of my favorite things because I was like, oh my goodness, my boys can clean the toilets. This is awesome. Like they can start cleaning up their own messes. They've been using it ever since we made the switch. They kind of have their own chores and routines and do their own bathrooms and help with laundry. And doing dishes is a breeze now that everybody pitches in. Thieves is really gentle. I don't have to worry about it bothering my skin or wearing gloves or something to protect my skin. It's not a harsh smell or aroma to it. So we're having another boy to add to our family. I feel really good about bringing a newborn into a home that has safe products and has things that they can be around right away. I don't think we could live without Thieves.
So that's just a little bit about what Thieves is all about. And so this is about why natural health and natural cleaning is so important. According to the website cancer.org, 609,000 Americans will die from cancer this year, or 1,670 deaths a day. 1 in 3 men and 1 in 5 women will have cancer by the age of 60. Cancer is the second most common cause of death, exceeded only by heart disease. The American Cancer Society says that only 5% of these cases are from gene defects. That means that 90 to 95% are under our control. The causes can be excess weight, tobacco, or exposure to toxic chemicals. It's what we're allowing into our homes. There are 884 toxic ingredients in the home cleaning products that people use every day. The National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health studied 2,983 ingredients in our products at home and found 884 toxic ingredients. 314 caused biological mutations. 218 caused reproductive problems. 146 that they knew of caused cancerous tumors, but were allowed in the United States, even though they're banned in other countries around the world. To protect your family, you can begin by making changes in your home and start with the biggest offenders first. This is the place we can control. We started with our laundry soap, our dishwasher soap, our cleaning supplies. We tossed our candles and our plug-ins. Tossing those candles and plug-ins, that's really critical. A candle's filled with dangerous petrochemicals. Dr. Andrew Sled, who specializes in environmental toxicology, says burning a candle in your home for 2 hours is the same as smoking a pack of cigarettes. A pack of cigarettes, 2 hours. 40% of candles are made with wicks that contain lead, which is not safe to breathe in. By making a swap from candles to a diffuser with lemon oil, you're supporting your immune system instead of harming it. No one else will be the gatekeeper of your home to save you. So a little bit about exposure. 20 seconds after exposure, chemicals are found in measurable amounts in the human body. The average woman applies 300 chemicals a day to her body, and 80 of those are before breakfast. The top 10 most dangerous chemicals in your home are air fresheners like plug-ins or candles, chemical cleaning supplies for your counters, your floors, your toilets, your drain cleaners, your oven cleaners, furniture polish, dishwasher soap, and dish soap are also major culprits. So what do you think the number one poison in your family home is? It's laundry soap, fabric softener, and dryer sheets. You're poisoned 3 ways as you wash your clothes. It's filling your home with chemicals. Then you wear your clothes all day long against your skin and your pores. And then the clothes outgas all night long in your closet as you sleep, and you breathe those chemicals in, especially if you're adding those little pellets that make the clothes smell better longer. If you make that one swap when you go home to Thieves laundry soap, I feel like we did a great thing with this class. That one laundry soap replaces your fabric softener. I haven't used fabric softener in years because those companies own the fabric softener and the laundry detergent. So of course they're going to want to upsell you. Well, this laundry detergent doesn't soften your clothes, so you're going to need our fabric softener. I haven't used fabric softener, don't need it. I do use wool dryer balls to help reduce static cling. That's the word. Or I can throw a seedlings lavender baby wipe in there, and that will help if there is some extra static. But just so you know that usually static cling is worse when you've dried your clothes too long. So if you're like me and you fluff and you fluff and you fluff, you may have some static cling because I'll forget to go down and get the clothes out of the dryer and have to refluff. So just a little tip there. Other dangers in your home: hairspray, gel, shampoo, deodorant. Deodorant with aluminum is one of the leading causes of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. That information about the most dangerous chemicals in the home comes from a government study called U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Top 10 Killer Household Chemicals. So I didn't make any of this up. So what happens when your body is chemically overloaded? Well, I can tell you. Most of us feel it as lethargy, inability to focus, sleep trouble, chronic inflammation, unexplained pain, fibromyalgia, skin issues, adult acne, hormone problems, hot flashes, stress, anxiety, and fear. And if you face any of these issues, it's time to kick chemicals to the curb. You can control what is in your four walls. You may not be able to control what they use at work. You may not be able to control what's in the environment, but you can control what's in your home and reduce that toxic load. And it does make a difference, believe me. You can cross some things off your list by going as close to toxic chemical free as you can in your own house. My journey started with Young Living. I'm not telling you Young Living will change your health, but I am telling you if one of your triggers is chemicals, possibly in something you're slathering on your skin, breathing in, or consuming, it's time to get some of those things out of your house. My favorite way to start is with our Seed to Seal Promise, and we have over 600 products at Young Living. So what is Seed to Seal? It's the standard of purity for Young Living. That means no chemical overload. You can trust the name Young Living. We are an essential oils company based out of Utah. The one thing that sets us apart from all the other oil companies is our Seed to Seal Promise. So let me break it down what it actually means. At Young Living, we do not strip constituents to make our oils smell better. We do not mix species of the same oil. We do not spray weed killers or pesticides or herbicides or use genetically modified seeds. We spend $12,000 per acre of land to hand weed lavender instead of the industry standard of $60 per acre for the same plant. The industry standard is $60 per acre because they're spraying pesticides, and that's cheaper than hand weeding. We do not distill with solvents like hexane. Our soil is not tainted with mercury, arsenic, glyphosate, or any poison because our fields are untouched by toxic chemicals. We harvest at the same exact time of day that Young Living's research team has found to be the ideal time for that specific plant. We know when that peak is because of our extensive library on oils, the oldest and largest globally compiled from nearly 30 years of research at farms on 6 continents. Gary Young grew helichrysum essential oil at St. Marie's in Idaho, and then Mona in Idaho, then the Mediterranean country of Croatia to watch its scores on our Seed to Seal testing. And we don't grow it where it grows natively. We grow it where it grows best and produces the most effective oil for the company. Our farms are all over the world, and you can visit them yourself, any of our farms, because we are that transparent. Other companies won't let you visit their farms. We test 8 times at the farm, then again at Spanish Fork, Utah, then again after bottling. We do 24 tests per batch to make sure that these oils meet the standards. Then we do third-party testing with 2 accredited, respected independent labs. Young Living oils are tested by scientists with over 180 years of combined lab experience. Most of the scientists were hand-trained by the founder, Gary Young himself. So, Young Living is a global leader in essential oils with nearly $2 billion in sales annually. That means those that use the oils keep returning because they work. I can testify, they really do. There are 3,000 global employees, 600 life-changing products, 16 corporate and partner farms, and more than 20 international markets. That means where we sell, not where we purchase plant products. We don't do that. We have 50 highly trained scientists, 12 independent partner labs, and 6 million global members like me. Young Living is about integrity, hard work, and high standards. That is Seed to Seal, and that is why Young Living is different. We are more than 25 years old, which is really unique for a global essential oils company. So check out this video to see the heart of Young Living, and you can visit the farms from your seat. Okay, so what are essential oils? They're the most powerful part of the plant. They repair and restore the plant when it is attacked or injured. We can use oils in the home to replace harsh chemicals. Why would you want oils in your house? Oils have no yuck. They are just the distilled or cold pressed plant. There are millions of uses, such as supporting your systems in your body, like your cardiovascular system, your endocrine system, which affects all of your hormones, supporting your joints, your brain, your liver. They're used to replace cleaning supplies. Thieves cleaner is all I use to wipe down my bathrooms, my stove, my kitchen. I even mop my floors with it. It's made of plants and essential oils. You can use oils to replace your personal care products. Young Living Oils has an entire line of shampoos, soaps, conditioners, eye creams, face washes that are completely chemical free. We even have makeup. If you use oil-infused supplements, you get the benefit of the supplement along with the power of the oil. So we also have supplements. And it does matter where your oils are sourced. There are 4 types of oils on the earth. Grade A is authentic. Grade B is manipulated. Grade C is just perfume. And grade D is synthetic. When you walk into Target and you see those dollar bottles of essential oils, I guarantee you they are grade D. It's really important that you only use grade A oil because of the concentration in the bottle. It's like eating an entire apple sprayed with pesticide or an apple tree sprayed with pesticide instead of one apple, because they're so concentrated. It makes no sense to go the extra mile to get away from chemicals and then use an oil that has chemicals. So this next video that we're going to look at shows the effects of spraying crops. This study was done out of Sweden and is based on food. Essential oils are way more concentrated. When it takes 60,000 rose blossoms to make 1 ounce of rose oil, the concentrations of pesticides sprayed on those plants is so much higher. Look at what 1 month of clean eating and getting rid of chemicals can do to the level of chemical exposures in the human body.
Most of what is grown today is treated with pesticides. That's not so healthy for the environment, but does it really affect us? Meet the palmbok family. They don't eat organic food.
Det kostar mer än vanlig mat. Det blir en stor skillnad när man är många i en familj.
But for the next 2 weeks, the palmboks are going to eat only organic. Before they begin, urine samples are taken from each of the family members. And it turns out they have a number of different pesticides inside their bodies.
Vi hittade framförallt insektsmedel, svampmedel och stråförkortningsmedel.
Vi äter insektsmedel.
Ja, äckligt.
Ja.
So, everything in the kitchen is replaced, and they begin eating only organic. Then, another round of samples are taken, and now, almost all the pesticides have disappeared.
Vi vet ju väldigt lite om långtidseffekter av att äta mat som har besprutats. Speciellt med tanke på att studier har visat att kemikalier i kombination kan vara långt farligare än kemikalier var och en för sig.
När man får höra det här så tänker man framförallt på barnen. Det är många kemikalier som har lämnat deras kroppar och jag vill inte ha tillbaka dem i mina barn.
Okay, so if you save 30 cents when you buy grapes at the grocery store by going for the sprayed grapes instead of the organic ones, I have just rocked your world. It matters what you buy. There's a Dirty Dozen list that I'll link in the comments that shows you what foods have more pesticides in them, and grapes and strawberries are on that list. I spend a little more. I don't buy grapes or strawberries if I can't find organic. But that's why seed to seal is so powerful and so important. It's not always about getting the cheapest version of a product that you possibly can. It's about the protection of your family. Now that you understand purity, let's talk all things thieves. We're going to do a little history class, a little math class, a little science class, and then you'll be able to have an opportunity to make these your own. So, what is Thieves? Thieves essential oil is a blend of 5 powerful young living oils. It's spicy, hot, uplifting, and energizing, and it's one of the most famous oils in all of young living. One of the oils that put us on the map in the early 90s. Thieves oil is in Thieves Household Cleaner. To kick this off, we're going to take a 1-minute video, look at this video, to see what Thieves Cleaner can do. The pan in this video has been through 11 dishwasher loads and had a full scrubbing with steel wool, but that dirt can't stand up to Thieves, so let's watch.
We're just going to scrub it and show you that it's not going anywhere. Like, this has been through multiple. It's one of those things where you scrub as hard as you can, it's not going anywhere, right? So we grabbed some baking soda. It's pure baking soda and Thieves. Now we're not going to use all of this Thieves, but we'll pour a little bit of each in. And yep, just like a little sprinkle. We'll put a little bit of Thieves Cleaner in there. See if we can make some headway on this pan that's been through the dishwasher so many times. So if it's something that I just cook, I put a couple of drops of lemon, and lemon just makes that pan amazing. If it's something that has been there for a while, you can't get it up, this is my go-to.
Should we rinse it? You want it to be a paste.
Rachel put even more, and she wants a nice, good paste. Yep. All right, we're going to take it over to the sink. Let's do a good rinse on it. Dun, 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 following the pan. And let's see, after multiple dishwasher loads and soap and all the other good things, what this really nasty, non-scrubbable pan looks like. I'll show you in 5, 4, 3, 2, bam! Thieves Cleaner to the rescue.
Okay, so my own testimony, if you have an Instant Pot and you get those little white or the cloudiness in your Instant Pot, I do the same thing with my Thieves. It takes all the little white spots and the cloudiness away from my Instant Pot stainless. I only cook with stainless steel pans. My skillets are actually ceramic. But with my pots, I have stainless steel, and yeah, Thieves is the bomb. All right, so we're going to take some other looks at how Thieves cleans, and these are not my photos. These are from Sarah Harnish, but it will show you the before and after of the power of Thieves. So this is a sink that was cleaned with diluted Thieves cleaner, a cap full of household cleaner in a 32-ounce spray bottle of water. The sink was cleaned with a sponge and a few sprays of Thieves cleaner in under 2 minutes, and it even got rid of the lime buildup under the sink knobs without hard scrubbing. So this next picture, this is hard water stains in a sink scrubbed with diluted Thieves cleaner in a spray bottle, and that only took a few minutes and no harsh chemicals were used. The first photo shows hard water stains in a tub that could not be removed with a half a dozen harsh chemical cleaners, and this second photo shows Thieves cleaner to the rescue again. In this instance, the owner made a paste with Thieves cleaner and baking soda and let it sit on the tub walls for 15 minutes, and it came right up. The third photo shows coffee grounds burnt to the bottom of a stainless steel pan. They were removed with undiluted Thieves cleaner, and the pan looks like new. So there are hundreds of things Thieves Cleaner can do, and I won't belabor that point by sharing them all, but I will give you 12 things that Thieves Cleaner can do. You can put it in a roller bottle, a roll-on bottle, and make a stain stick for your clothing that has no chemicals. You can pour it onto spots on carpeting, undiluted, straight. It gets rid of stains. I have gotten rid of blood stains on clothing and bedding. My husband has a proclivity for nosebleeds, so that stuff is amazing to get it out. You can let it sit on your pots and pans with burnt food stuck to the bottom of them. Put a cap of it in a spray bottle and use it as your surface cleaner for kitchen, bathroom counters, sinks, stove, your bathtub. You can add some to a bucket of hot water and mop your floors with it. You can put it in some baking soda and make your own soft scrub that has no harsh chemicals that you can use on your oven, your bathtubs, your tile. You can refresh a musty carpet by putting Thieves oil and some baking soda, let it absorb and sprinkle it over your carpets and then vacuum it up. After washing your clothes with Thieves laundry soap, you can add 4 or 5 drops to a dry washcloth or dryer balls and toss it in the dryer to make your clothes smell fresh. You can put 1 drop of Thieves on anything sticky. Put 1 drop of Thieves on anything sticky to an object or a kid if you have sticky residue and wipe it off. Lemon oil is also great for that. You can clean your dishwasher by running an empty cycle with Thieves household cleaner. You can add a drop to the cardboard insert of your toilet paper roll and have Thieves freshness in your bathroom. Some blends I like to make are Thieves and Citrus Fresh, Thieves and Bergamot. Thieves and Peppermint is probably my all-time favorite. So just to compare, because I know everybody wants to be a bargain shopper, and you want healthy products. So I did one not healthy product and 2 healthy products compared against Thieves. So a bottle of Thieves is $28.95 retail or $22 if you're a member. And that may seem pricey, but it's concentrated, highly concentrated. You get a 14.4 fluid ounce bottle for $22 as a member. You would use a capful of the concentrate and 2 to 3 cups of water to make one bottle. So you would do 2 capfuls of the cleaner with the water to make 32 ounces. So there are 60 to 65 capfuls in the 14.4 ounce bottle, and I can make 30 32 ounce bottles of Thieves cleaner for $24.34, and that includes your tax, versus Clorox cleaner, $98.40 for the same number of bottles. 7th generation, it would cost $113.10 for the same number of bottles. And Mrs. Meyer's, $232.80 for the same number of bottles. It really makes a difference. So, 5 uses for Thieves oil. Number 1, put some on your feet and your spine for immune support. All of those little boogers like to settle into our spinal column and wreak their havoc. But putting them on your feet also can absorb more readily. And Thieves is a hot oil, so your feet are going to be less sensitive than other skin. You're definitely going to want to dilute it with coconut, olive, whatever carrier. We also carry one called V6 that has a blend of different oils because it is a hot oil to help keep your skin from being sensitive. We have a Vitality line that allows you to ingest essential oils, and you can take Thieves Vitality internally for the same immune supporting reason. One of my favorite recipes is 10 drops of Thieves Vitality, 8 drops of oregano Vitality, and 2 drops of frankincense Vitality in a veggie capsule. Those are great to make hourly for sinus support. Add drops of Thieves Vitality to your toothpaste on your toothbrush for a fresh feel. I highly recommend our Thieves whitening toothpaste or Aroma Bright. Those are my 2 favorite toothpastes, and it already has the Thieves infused in them. You can put it on the diffuser, in your diffuser as a favorite fall blend. It has cinnamon and clove, so it smells really great. And clove has a numbing effect to it. So if you have any pain in your teeth, you can soothe it with some Thieves oil. So, Thieves is a really weird name. Where did it come from? Let's look at the history of Thieves. Thieves blend has clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, lemon, and cinnamon. It's based on the legend of the 4 thieves in Marseille, France. It dates back to the time of the outbreak of the bubonic plague. Century after century, from the 1300s to the 1700s, outbreaks claimed up to half of the population of Europe. And there was a nasty outbreak between 1593 and 1608. And about that time, an aromatic legend developed around a brew called Marseille vinegar, or 4 Thieves vinegar. As history has it, the group allegedly confessed they used it with protection against the plague while they robbed the bodies of the dead. There are a variety of recipes out there, but they included rosemary tops, dried sage flowers, fresh rue, camphor, garlic cloves, and vinegar, which were to steep for 7 or 8 days. This is an old copy of the recipe. The vinegar was noted in a number of famous medical books published later on, including the Pharmacologica book from 1825. And this page is a snippet from that original book from almost 200 years ago. As the legend goes, these thieves covered themselves in the herbs and essential oils mixture before robbing the bodies of the dead. They were a mix of spicers, perfumers, and embalmers that had carried this recipe through their families for generations. The magistrate caught up with them and was going to behead them, but offered them amnesty if they explained how they used that thieves mix. D. Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, is the most responsible for the story reaching the legendary status it has today. He created the Thieves blend in 1994 for immune support as the result of his study at Warwick University in London. Gary said, quote, "I must tell you that I have read 17 different versions of the Thieves story. Some claim there were 4 thieves, and some claim there were as many as 40. Most of the legends took place in the 15th century, but some put the date in the 18th century. The formulas varied from one story to the next, but through my research, I was led to 4 key botanicals that were mentioned again and again: clove, cinnamon, rosemary, and lemon, 4 of the same ingredients that make up the Thieves blend today." You thought you'd get through our Thieves class today without a little science class. Think again. We're going to bring up our top science guru, and he's going to explain how to use Thieves products effectively. This is the latest from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, about ways to mitigate the spread of pathogens. And this is directly from the mouth of Young Living's Chief Science Officer, Dr. Mike Book. Many have asked how Young Living hand sanitizer is different and if it contains alcohol. Not all alcohol is made the same way. Ours is denatured using peppermint oil, which makes all the difference. You get the power of the alcohol with the ingredients you want to see. So let's listen to Mike talk about how to effectively use Thieves hand sanitizer, soap, and spray.
Hi everyone. It seems like lately everyone is worried about transmission of diseases, and I just was looking at the CDC, or the Center for Disease Control's website, and they have some really good recommendations on how you can mitigate transmitting diseases. One of the main things they recommend is hand washing, believe it or not. They recommend using a good soap. I just happen to have one here. And it's interesting to note that most people actually wash their hands the wrong way. We tend to do this underwater, and that's actually wrong because what we're doing is washing the back surfaces of our hands, when the important part of our hands to clean are the surfaces that touch things. So it's the fingertips and the thumb. So we should really be doing this underwater. And the CDC says to use a good soap under running water for at least 20 seconds. And really scrub your fingertips and then scrub under your nails and then rinse thoroughly. Because that's how we transmit disease. We tend to touch things and then touch our faces. And particularly touching your eyes is a great way to get an infection quickly. So they recommend hand soap and washing thoroughly. If you're not at a place where you can access soap and water, they also recommend using hand sanitizers with alcohol levels higher than 60%, like our Thieves hand sanitizer. And again, they recommend using plenty of hand sanitizer to thoroughly wet your hands and then rubbing your hands and especially your fingertips and thumbs together until they're dry to let that alcohol have a good effect. And finally, they also have some really good information about sanitizing the surfaces around you. And they recommend using sanitizers with at least 70% ethanol, like our Thieves spray. And they recommend spraying surfaces liberally and then wiping them thoroughly. So I hope you all practice these tips and we can really avoid transmission of pathogens.
So can it really be used as a strong enough surface cleaner? So let's put Thieves Household Cleaner to the test. So these are swab tests, and they're the same types of tests that are used in the food industry to test for unclean counters near food prep areas. This is Young Living leader Rachel Cipriano, and she made a spray bottle of Thieves Cleaner using 1 cap of cleaner to a spray bottle of water. Then rubbed some raw chicken on her counter to see if Thieves could get it clean.
With this nasty chicken on the counter. Get it really good and slimy. And then I'm going to do the first test just to see that it's dirty. So I have to swab the surface, and then when I put it into the little solution, it will turn a color green means clean, and then the darker purple it gets, the dirtier it is. So I snap it into the solution, and then, oh, it didn't go in. There we go. And then you shake it for 5 seconds. And you can see it's a dark purple. So it's contaminated. It's not a clean surface. There is really chicken juice all over. I'm gonna give that a quick wipe. Get some of the chicken juice up. And spray it down with our Thieves. Let it sit for just a second. So this is what we use everywhere in our house. In the kitchen, in the bathroom, it's all we use for everything. And I've always trusted that it worked, but I know a lot of people kind of wanted proof. It's kind of hard to believe that cleaning with plants is just as effective as the chemical cleaners that you find in the grocery store. Okay, so we've wiped it down with Thieves cleaner. Now I have a second test swab. Oh wait, you're supposed to put water on it. It's not supposed to be dry. So, because that's a dry surface now, I'm just wetting it with water. And now I can swab it. Okay. And again, just snapping it into the solution. And a quick shake. And you can see it's green. So the green means clean, and you can see that was the purple when it was contaminated, and then the green after the
What about Thieves Cleaner that comes in a starter or essential rewards kit? Are the ingredients inside safe? Let's take a closer look. Then I want you to grab the cleaner under your cabinet right now and look at the same label. If there's an ingredient you don't recognize the word, type it in Google with the words dangers of and start to look at what you're breathing in or slathering on your skin. Know your home, then protect your home. These are all the ingredients. Water. Now, we do have to use some chemical names, but natural products are also chemicals. So alkyl polyglucoside is actually plant derived from sugar. Sodium methyl 2-sulfolaurate is coconut oil derivative. Clove oil, lemon peel oil, tetrasodium glutamate diacetate is made from plant material. It's readily biodegradable with a wide pH range, and it serves the same function as toxic EDTA without the health and environmental concerns. We've got cinnamon bark oil, rosemary leaf oil, Eucalyptus Radiata oil, and disodium 2-sulfolaurate, which is, again, from coconut oil. It acts as a wetting agent, a surfactant, and a foaming agent. It doesn't matter how clean it is if you can't afford to use it, but Thieves is affordable. So let's break it down. This is time for your math lesson. We've already covered history and science, so you're getting the full school day in. Sorry, kids. So I am not really great at calculating costs at the grocery store off the top of my head, so I always use my calculator. But with Thieves, this is really a no-brainer. It's significantly cleaner than green cleaners and cheaper than the chemical cleaners. I already showed you the price differentials and the cost that you would spend on buying all those bottles of the other products more than pays for a Thieves kit. So, one of the top organic brands is 27 cents an ounce, and Thieves Cleaner comes in at 5 cents an ounce. With one bottle, and you get 2 bottles of the 14.4 fluid ounces in the Thieves starter kit, I can make 25 bottles of cleaner. Each bottle lasts me about a week. Can you get 25 spray bottles of cleaner for $22? Probably not. Simply add 1 cap of the concentrated cleaner to a spray bottle and you're off and running. It's the cheapest green cleaner out there and it works. You just saw the swab test. This one simple swap will revolutionize how you clean and help you toss most of the harsh chemicals that are under your sink. Young Living doesn't just have the Thieves starter kit. It has an entire line of Thieves products. It has a cleaning bucket. It has laundry soap, bar soap, cough drops. We've got dental floss, dish soap, dishwasher, powder, fruit and veggie wash, and even Thieves wipes. It's simple. It doesn't require prep. It's easy to swap. So let's look at the veggie wash. I love this stuff. When I get my fruits and vegetables home, I clean them in the fruit and veggie wash, and they last longer. Check this out. This is the power of Thieves. It's really good at preserving fruits and vegetables. And I've always been blown away because of all the grime that comes off my produce. I use a big bowl and a strainer, and I put the fruit in the strainer in the bowl, the fruit in the strainer, and run a cap full of the Thieves fruit and veggie wash over, and then some water. And when I pull that strainer out, the crud that's in there, ugh, it's disgusting. So this is the story of two pumpkins. One pumpkin was sprayed with the Thieves fruit and veggie spray, and the other wasn't, sadly. One is happy, and one really isn't. So I always pull out my fruit and vegetables, pop it in a bowl with a cap full of the wash, and let it soak, and then rinse. When I pull out the strainer, I rinse it. That way I'm not, recontaminating with any of the crap that came off. So it's out of the dirty bowl. I pour the water out, and I start over with the next group. Before putting it in the fridge, we soak ours for 5 minutes, and that's easy to do while you put the other groceries away. If you're overloaded by the concept of oiling, Thieves is a great way to start. Oils are the gateway to natural health, and they're like fast food natural health. Apply and carry on. It's almost as easy as popping a pill. I'm just saying, There's no tincturing, no fermenting, no growing weird things in jars on your counter. All the hard work's done at the Young Living distilleries and out in the fields. When I first started out on this, I was like all about the DIY. I don't have time for that. I like being able to get my box, my monthly wellness box, and open it up and just going. So it goes from Young Living's farms to our home. In a single order, I can knock out most of the toxic chemicals in your house with Thieves Cleaner alone. And it's not going to break the bank. It's a simple, easy gateway into the world of oiling. You're protecting your family from more than a dozen different cleaning solutions with a single bottle. I clean my glass, my mirrors, everything with my Thieves. Thieves laundry soap is another very simple swap. So where do you start? If you have never bought a starter kit, I recommend the Young Living Thieves Premium Starter Kit. I would add the Thieves Essential Rewards Bundle to clear out nearly all your cabinets in one fell swoop. So the Thieves Kit starts with nearly everything that we've discussed and more as you do a revamp of your cleaning supplies cabinet and your bathroom. So let's look at what comes in the starter kit. First, we have the Thieves Cleaner. Not one bottle, but two. And here's a little hack. I love to get a roll-on bottle, fill it with undiluted Thieves Cleaner, and I keep it in the my bag or my suitcase when I travel to use as a stain stick, especially when you've got kids. Spot treatment, and then when you get home, you toss it in the washing machine with your laundry soap, and voila, it's already taking care of everything. So next we have our hand soaps. These smell amazing. You've got one for your kitchen, one for your bathroom with the starter kit. If you jump up and do the Essential Rewards kit, then you would get two more. The one thing I love about this soap is that it's foaming hand soap. A little goes a long way. If you have more than one person in your home washing their hands, this lasts a lot longer than liquid soap. There's another hack you can do for this by putting a little rubber band along the pump, and that will limit how much comes out in one pump, and it goes a little bit longer. Next, we have the precious waterless hand sanitizer. This also smells amazing. It's got the Thieves and the peppermint, my favorite blend. One of the great places to keep this, I keep it in my purse. I have it on hand. If I spill a little at, you know, when I have a drink or something, and run through the drive-through to hand my husband his food because I don't eat that crap. I just want my hands to feel clean. After I went to 4 grocery stores yesterday, I felt grungy after each one. I put this on my hands and they just felt so much cleaner. Thieves hand sanitizer has been run through the FDA and it kills 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. So just as Dr. Book said, if you're not near a water source to wash your hands, the CDC is recommending a hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol. This has it. It fits the bill. And it doesn't have the harsh ingredients. I can use this over and over and over, and my hands don't dry out like they do with any other brand hand sanitizer. So it's fabulous. It's got aloe. It's got peppermint oil. So this is really the one that I use for my family. We don't have any other brand. Next is the Aroma Bright toothpaste. This is the one that comes with the kit. I love this toothpaste. My personal tooth care regimen is brushing my teeth with this and flossing with the Thieves floss, and then a 60-second swish with Thieves mouthwash. And it really does make your teeth feel so clean. I had a report back from one of my newer members who changed and moved over to the Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste, and they said their teeth have never felt cleaner. They love it. The mouthwash is another one. It is intense. It has cinnamon vitality and clove vitality in it, but it is great for sensitive teeth. This is free from alcohol. There's no synthetic dyes, no artificial flavors. It is a safe choice even for kids and teens. This is my other go-to. I had this in my pocket and I had my sanitizer in my little holder on my purse yesterday everywhere I went when I went to the stores. I am always stunned at the places you can use this. There were some places that didn't have the cart wipes. I was spraying my handles on my carts. I even sprayed for another woman that was just kind of like having a meltdown because she didn't have any wipes to wipe her cart off with yesterday. I always keep it in my bag. Door handles, bathroom stall, toilet, stall handles. This stuff is thebomb.com. I use it everywhere. Next in your kit, you get Thieves mints, and they're great, naturally sugar-free. We don't use any of the chemicals and craps and, all the other, artificial sweetener stuff you have to worry about. These taste amazing. And 2 words, stinky breath, all gone. You also get a big old 15 ml bottle of Thieves essential oil. This typically has about 250 drops, depending on how liberal you are when you are trying to get it to come out. But typically it's 250 drops. Get some of this on your feet at night in a diffuser with some peppermint oil. This is my go-to for immune support. I wear a diffuser necklace around my neck. If I'm going to be in a place that has more than 1 or 2 people, then I also have it in a roller that I roll on my neck. We have the roller balls as well, already pre-diluted. It's good stuff. You also get 2 sample packets of our Ningxia Red antioxidant juice. And if I had to pick one supplement that is great for immune support, this is the one to pick. To sum up Ningxia Red in one word, it's antioxidants. And, antioxidants, think of it this way. To prevent your car from rusting, you do everything you can. You keep it clean, you get the road salt off, you also make sure that you keep it washed and waxed and protect it, right? You don't want it to rust. Our body rusts. It oxidizes. That's what rusting is. So to prevent rusting of our body and aging, we use antioxidants. This has more antioxidants than most foods that you can eat. These berries, the Ningxia wolf berries, are sourced from the Ningxia province in China, and they are the most powerful antioxidants by far. I will be doing a Ningxia 103 class, so be sure to check that out when the time comes. And if you're not a member of my wellness class or wellness group, make sure you ask for an invite in the comments so you don't miss that. I can't wait to do that class because I want to make sure everybody really understands the power of this Ningxia juice. If you need it for energy and supporting your immune system, it is a really great tool. Next, you get a 5 ml bottle of Stress Away. Say no more, the word says it all. It has amazing, amazing aromatic, and even if you can't smell, the limbic system picks up the constituents and it still works. It's been proven to still work even if you don't have a sense of smell. It's got lime, copaiba, and vanilla, and it just smells amazing. I use it in my diffuser quite frequently in my day job. So this is the Thieves 30-day challenge. If you get your kit, you can take this 30-day challenge, and it isn't an everyday thing. You just do a little bit every couple days. So once you've completed, you mark it off, and when you mark off all of these challenges, I will gift you a book called Fearless that was written by the same person that wrote all of these slides, Sarah Harnish, and it kind of helps you dip your toe until you are fully baptized in natural living and essential oils. I want you to be able to get every drop out of this starter kit and make it count. How to use it, how to make it part of your life, how to make it a habit. When you go and you wipe your kitchen down with this Thieves cleaner, you will never look back, I promise you. Now, a minute ago, I talked about adding on the Thieves Essential Rewards bundle. So if you get a Thieves starter kit, you get these products. But if you have more than one bathroom, you're going to need more products. So you can add up your savings. This will actually also give you some Essential Rewards points back, and you'll be able to buy more stuff. You'll sign up for Essential Rewards when you sign up for your Thieves starter kit and add this on. This will come in your next shipment. So we're starting in baby steps. If you are already oiling, then you can sign up for Essential Rewards if you're not already a member. If you are a member and already on rewards, you can order this kit. So this is steeply discounted on Essential Rewards. This is $205 worth of product for $118. That's more than $80 off. And you're swapping everything in your home. This will give you enough product to take care of all of the rooms in your home. My favorite thing to add to my Thieves ER order are things like laundry soap, Thieves bar soap if you like a bar soap, and they last forever as long as you keep them dry. So use a soap dish that is either vertical or one that allows it to drain. The Thieves whitening toothpaste is like my favorite. I love the Aroma Bright too. So right now Thieves Whitening is out of stock, but you'll have the Aroma Bright in these. And the Thieves Home Cleaning Kit. It comes with a bucket, a carrying case, extra oils. So those are some pretty cool things if you're not sure what to use on the monthly Essential Rewards, because it's kind of like your wellness box. So each month you can add a few things to your regime. So hopefully, now that you've heard everything, something has convicted you. Something has hit you in the gut, and I know that you want to try this and flip your home. You want to change how you care for your family. You want to clean your home differently. I want to help you. I want to help you and your friends and family have toxic-free living, because I promise you, you're going to fall in love with Thieves. And you're going to want a chemical-free life for your mom and your best friend, and I've done that for mine. My goal is for you to place your oils order free forever, and it's never a burden on your budget. If 4 of your friends sign up and get a kit, then your starter kit ends up paid for. If you have 5 to 10 friends fall in love with the kit and get on essential rewards by attending one of the classes that I teach with you, your oils, your Thieves, your Ningxia, your Savvy Minerals makeup, you will get a check to start placing orders for your family's products. Things you pick out every month and can swap out. I'm willing to come and teach to your circle and educate them for free. If you have friends that are spread out all across the United States like I do, we can do a Facebook class, but to give them the blessing of oils and the seed to sale products for your family. If you want to talk to me more and learn more after class, you can Facebook Messenger me, call me, just get in contact with me. Young Living was one of the best decisions I've ever made for me and for my family. My goal is that your order never has to come out of your family budget. And if you want to learn more, talk to me out after class. You don't have to be a distributor. You can just be a customer, and that's okay too. So where do you start with all this? You can start small and you can start slow. Start with what convicts you, but let me give you a simple tip. With your food, simply start by reading the ingredients. If you cannot pronounce it, don't eat it. Look for simple ingredients. It doesn't mean you can't have ice cream. Just go for the ice cream with milk, sugar, eggs, and vanilla instead of one that has 35 items you can't pronounce. Learning to integrate oils into your home is about small, simple baby steps. Take it 1 month at a time. Maybe the first month you just do the Thieves cleaner and you toss all your chemical cleaning supply under your sink. You go home, you wipe down your kitchen, you fall in love, knowing that you're boosting your immune system instead of taxing your liver with chemicals. The next month, swap out some laundry soap or dish soap. Month 3, focus on personal care products like your deodorant, your shampoo. Month 4, focus on beauty supplies like face wash. Every day you leave your makeup on, your skin ages by 7 days. Use a toxic-free option to get it off. I started this journey myself with that starter kit with a diffuser and oils, and I haven't looked back. Now I have all the cleaning products, I have body products. We use the oils every single day in our home, and every oil you use is a toxic chemical you're not using. This is where I began and where I recommend you start up too. So I'm about to wrap this class up, but first let's take a peek at what a toxic-free home looks like. These are the kids of Sarah Harnish, who I've kept talking about, running through their homes like a scavenger hunt, peeking behind the cabinets to show you what clean living looks like in a Young Living home. Let's watch. Okay, so you're probably wondering, how do I order? This is my personal ordering link. It will take you to the Young Living website and right to the enrollment process, and that's where you are going to pick the Thieves Premium Starter Kit. Whole new way to clean. It's going to revolutionize how you clean your home. It's been a game changer for me. It's $160, and these starter kits are deeply discounted. When you order, you get a 24% discount for life, forever. Any oil you get from that point on, any Thieves cleaning item, is 24% off. There's no yearly membership. There's no fees. You just snag your kit and enjoy the lifetime discount. So this Thieves kit comes with a 15 ml bottle of Thieves essential oil, 1 bottle of Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste, tube, 2 bottles of concentrated Thieves cleaner, 2 Thieves foaming hand soaps, 2 Thieves hand sanitizers, a 5 ml bottle of Stress Away essential oil, 10 sample packets of essential oils, 2 packets of Nix juice, 2 bottles of Thieves spray, which, remember, the Thieves spray and the Thieves hand sanitizer both have the important alcohol. Really, really important. You get Thieves mouthwash, 2 bottles of Thieves hand soap. I'm sorry, we get 3 bottles of hand sanitizer in this, not 2, sorry. We get a bottle of Stress Away, a roller fitment so that you can roll on the stress oil or roll on the Thieves oil onto your skin. I recommend that on the Stress Away, trust me. You get a container of Thieves mints and then the 2 Nixia Red samples. So, went too far. So you get all of these things that replace the chemical-laden toxic products that you have at home. That spray is great for shopping carts, airplane seats, spray your kids' hands down in a restaurant before you eat, and your hand sanitizer all in one kit. So worth it. And remember, the 2 bottles of Thieves household cleaner, once you make all of those bottles of cleaner, when you dilute it, saves you more than what the whole kit costs if you were buying another cleaning product. So the Thieves ER bundle that I talked about, this is the discounted bundle on Essential Rewards. And so when you order your Thieves Premium Starter Kit, they'll ask you if you want to join Essential Rewards. Basically, this is a monthly wellness box program that you get to pick what goes in there. You're going to get 24% off with your discount and 10 to 25% depending on how long you've been on Essential Rewards, and an additional discount because it's in a bundle. It's the most affordable way. It's worth $205, but it's only $118. So if you need more, you can put this in your first ER order, the Thieves ER bundle, and that will help you multiply the amount of products that you can ditch. So a little bit about Essential Rewards. It's the way that you can save the most. If affordability is an issue, consider this. When you get your starter kit, you get 24% off with your oils for life. It's a wholesale membership. But when you sign up for Essential Rewards, which ships your products you pick out each month on the date that you choose, you get 10% off right off the bat. That means Young Living is paying you 10% back for buying your laundry and your dish soap, and there's no chemical yuck inside. After 4 months, then you get 20% back. After 25 months, you get 25% back just for buying the stuff you're going to buy anyway. No grocery store I know does that. And as far as Sam's Club, you pay that membership fee every single year. Not with us. So that's why I recommend that you get on ER right away. I signed up for ER when I signed up, and I have been able to maximize my number of rewards points and maximize the free stuff I get back. You can cancel anytime. There's no fee. you just get a house of pure toxic free cleaning supplies and a healthier you. So if you're ready to snag your kit today, I can help you, or you can use my link. I'm going to put that below in the comments so that you can just click the link and go on. And I highly recommend that as I am able to offer more classes, I'm looking for a Ningxia class and a CBD class to come soon. Whether it's online or in person, I really want to help you to get to know the products so that you're able to help flip your life. Clean up your medicine cabinet, your supplements cabinet, your makeup. We can do better. So let's wrap up with the science of thieves, my favorite part, and we'll get out the door. Oh, wait, we've already done the science of thieves. I'm sorry. My list is all mixed up. Okay, so your aromatherapy checklist. You're going to get your Thieves kit. Get on Essential Rewards when you sign up. You can either sign up with a Thieves bundle or a Ningxia Red bundle, and that will be your next month's order on Essential Rewards to get you more health support. Don't forget that Thieves calendar. I'm going to put that in the comments, and I will send you a free copy of Fearless that will help you integrate oils into your daily life and clean up your life. So contact me if you would like to be added to my wellness group so that you can get plugged into the next classes. I've got the Ningxia and CBD coming up, and I can also do some oils classes if you like. Young Living's the best decision I've ever made in my chemical-free journey, and I know it's going to level the playing field for you as you start to kick all these toxic ingredients out of your home. There is a consequence to everything we breathe, everything we eat, everything we put on our skin. We may not feel it immediately, but your safety is worth the swap. You have to know your home to protect it, and that comes with careful label reading. Sorry about the phone. You matter. Your family matters. Your friends matter. It's time to start kicking toxic chemicals out of your life and start living clean. And that's Essential Oils 102, Thieves.